Okay, this is Herschel Napstein at the Treton Puppet Board of Trustees, and I'd like to introduce the board president, Buford T. Bullfrog, who will preside over today's meeting. Everyone please welcome Buford T. Bullfrog.
Well, hello.
Hi,
Bullfrog. We're all here for this meeting, and let's get it started. I call this meeting to order. Bang, bang, bang.
The meeting is called to order.
Okay. All right. Herschel, you're going to take attendance?
Yes, absolutely. Here we go. All right. Trustee Bradley.
Present.
Trustee Bullfrog.
Oh, right here. Yes.
Trustee Firefly.
Here.
Trustee Hoot Hoot.
Here.
Trustee Snail. Trustee
Yeah.
Stormcrow.
Yes.
Trustee Walrus.
Here.
7 trustees present. President Bullfrog. You may
All
proceed.
right. Oh, yes. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. It's time to approve the agenda. I need a motion.
Good. I second.
Great. Great. All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, great. Yeah. Time to move on to the consent agenda. Yes. I'm gonna need a motion.
Excuse me.
What?
Can I please? I move to that CA3 felt requisitions is pulled from the consent agenda. Do I have a second?
What?
I'll second that.
Oh, thank you, Trustee Walrus.
All right. Okay. Well, Herschel, will you move CA to new business?
Done, President Bullfrog.
Okay. Well, I need a motion to approve the rest of the consent agenda.
Second.
Okay. Had a motion from Trustee Hooch, and someone seconded, correct?
Yes,
Yes,
it was me.
Second.
Yes.
All right. Herschel, will you take the roll call vote?
Yes, Trustee Bradley. Yes or no? Trustee Bradley.
Oh, yes, here, present.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for my pronunciation. Trustee Bullfrog.
Yes.
Trustee Firefly.
Aye.
Trustee Hoot.
Hoot.
Trustee Snail.
Yes.
Trustee Stormcrow.
Yes.
Trustee Walrus.
Aye.
Motion passes. CA1 and CA2 are approved. CA3 is now moved to new business under the later agenda.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Sounds good. Herschel, are there any citizens' comments tonight?
Yes, I have received one from a local politician. I will play it here for all of you. Please bear with me for a moment. Here we go. You should be able to all hear this. Here we are. And this is citizen comment, and starting now.
Thank you, Treton Board of Trustees. Am I on right now? Hold on. There, do you see me? You see me? Okay. Treton Board of Trustees, thank you for having me. My name is Biff Wilson. As you know, I'm running for mayor of this great town of Treton. Now, in the last 6 elections, I have been the most successful runner-up each and every time, except for that 3rd time. We all know why. But I have the most successful runner-up in every election so far. Now, this town needs leadership in times like these. My daddy put this town on the map. He was the #1 supplier of bouncy balls in the Western Hemisphere, or the Northern Hemisphere, one of the spheres of Hemis. And I've lived here the whole time. So, now Mammoth Mayor Wexford wants to prohibit Sasquatch feeding outside the city limits.
Naturally.
That's ridiculous. Think about it. The Sasquatch are a major source of livelihood for our town. We all know this. Now she wants to make it harder for us to produce things like produce and sell Sasquatch musk or Sasquatch fertilizer. I mean, now who do you think is going to sneak into our houses and deliver maple bars on Sasquatch Day every year. The grown-ups? Now, I believe that Mammoth Mayor Wexford is being completely short-sighted on this issue. And to be honest, she's getting a little long in the tusk. Get it? Anyway, in conclusion, Biff Wilson for mayor for this town, running for mayor. Vote for Biff. Thank you.
Oh,
That's
Like
all the
disrespect.
citizens' comments
Quite
we
enough of
received at
that,
this
I would
point.
say.
Bang, 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 bang.
was
Order,
something.
bang, 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 bang. All right, Herschel, are there any additional citizens' comments?
No further at this time, President Bullfrog.
Okay, let's move on to the sock market update. Treasurer Stormcrow, will you present your report?
I would be honored to. So, well, socks are as important today as ever. In fact, you can find Barbie socks, tube socks, ankle socks. They're everywhere on all feet of all sizes. Well, perhaps not mine. But I have to tell you, some of my best friends are made out of socks. That's right. Socks make wonderful puppets. Yes, they are ever so popular today in this day and age. You know, I do believe socks will live forever. They will never not need socks. Well, you agree? I am so pleased to hear. I know many of you friends today, some of your relatives are made of socks. Striped socks are though popular indeed. Yes. Well, I do hereby state that that is the official sock report for today. Be it blue, be it high, be them striped or polka dotted. Let us move forth with forever supporting socks for everyone. Yes, yes.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
Trustee Stormcrow. Let's see. Now it's time to move on to the committee reports. All right, Trustee Snail, will you report back on the problems committee?
Yes. Well, there have been a lot of problems. Mostly, everyone is going too fast outside. So I think that's a real problem. But there was another one. I know there was another problem.
Well, there will be a resolution under new business.
Wait, I forgot. No, I just remembered it.
Oh, come.
No, I forgot.
It's okay. You're doing your best. You're doing your
As
best.
a member of the problems committee, there will be a resolution under new business brought forth based on committee work that should be custom ready for unanimous approval forthwith.
Oh.
Forthwith.
That's right. That's what I forgot. Forthwith.
Fourth, not fifth, fourth.
It really stands out to me. Like,
1, 2, 3, forthwith.
I have a problem.
Oh. Can we count again?
Order!
Wait, Trustee
Order!
Firefly.
Order! Bang, 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 bang.
Oh.
Okay, Trustee, Firefly, have you listed all of your problems?
No.
Okay,
Got
Go
something
ahead.
I want to talk about. Now, many of you know about these scratchy and itchy tags on our insides. It's high time we got
Me?
those.
okay, thank you, Trustee Firefly. And Trustee Hoot, did you list all of your problems?
They will be listed in order under business brought forth forthwith. Forthwith.
Forthwith.
Forthwith.
Forthwith.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
That
That's,
sounds good.
that's the
Okay.
word. That's the word.
But these
Not
tags are so
Bang, bang,
itchy
bang, bang, bang,
and-
bang,
They are
bang,
itchy. Oh,
bang, bang, order, bang, bang. It's time to move on to the report from the Solutions Committee. Trustee Walrus, go ahead.
Oh, thanks a lot, President Bullfrog. The Solutions Committee has been working diligently to come up with a variety of solutions to all of our puppet problems. And so we've been working hard behind closed doors with each other during the day and in the evening when we can get together. And one of the things that we wanted to talk about was a solution. Actually, this is my pet project, a solution, because the transit for puppets in Treton is inexplicably tight and cramped. Most of the time, puppets are shoved in a bag, 4 or 5 at a time, and unceremoniously dragged across town to their destination. The Solutions Committee has put forth a solution. It'll be up for vote next meeting, and it is about a 1 puppet per bag rule.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thank you.
No.
Will they be fast or
Trustee,
slow?
Trustee.
Yes.
Slow. Trustee Stormcrow, do you have anything to add?
Well, today puppets have a particularly high quality problems. Well, and as a committee member, we must work together to solve these issues. And well, I don't know what about these eggs on the insides, but I do think counting to 4 is very important. So we should just continue to do that. Okay?
Aye, aye. Forthwith. Forthwith.
Forthwith.
Excellent.
Yes,
yes,
yes.
Excellent number.
Trustee
Yes.
Bradley?
And wear your socks. Don't forget to wear your socks to keep your feet warm.
Yes, Trustee
Absolutely.
Walrus.
Trustee Bradley, do you have anything to add from the Solutions Committee?
Oh, my solution will be revealed when we get to the item I pulled from the consent agenda. Don't worry, I have plenty to say then. But for now, I'm okay.
Most excellent.
But I can't wear socks. I'd like to go back to the sock issue.
I don't wear socks
have
either.
feet, but you have feet.
I have hooves.
This is plain and simple speciesism. You know that my kind congregate in mass groups, and we demand to travel in packs, many fireflies per bag.
But have you been shoved in a bag?
Yes, we love it.
Not comfortable.
All together.
It's very cramped in there. You can fit more than 1 per bag, you know. You could fit 4 in a bag. Well, some of us like to stretch ourselves out.
Yes, the honorable mayor would know.
Well, it's true.
Forthwith?
Forthwith.
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 The right honorable mayor, of Treton, I do believe I will follow your lead on such matters. So thank you for being present today.
Absolutely. I'm always happy to be here.
I, for one, look forward to Trustee Bradley's resolution later in the meeting.
Yes.
It will come, I assure you. Forthwith.
All right. It sounds like that's your report. Am I correct?
It is. Thanks, President Bullfrog.
Okay. Now we have to take a moment for the mayor's report.
Yes.
Mammoth
I'm
Mayor,
here for that.
will you please come make your report now?
The right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Herschel, will you load the slides, please? Herschel.
What? Oh, Herschel, not me.
Herschel, will you load the slides?
Herschel?
What? Herschel.
Yes, I'm getting it. I'm sorry.
Herschel.
My mouse ran away.
Oh, Herschel.
Those mice.
Wait, I'm working on it. Here we go. Okay. Here it comes.
That's Herschel.
Wait, I got it. Here it is.
Usually
Here it
so
is.
capable.
Okay.
All right, here we are.
There we
Here we
go.
are. Yes. The
Wonderful
last report.
formatting. Wonderful formatting.
Thank you. So, first we have a curb measuring update. The project is it's proceeding apace. we have measured 67% of all curbs in Treton to find the optimal curb height for puppets. As you can imagine, there's quite some discrepancies between us, so we're doing our best. Thank you. Extra special thanks to Condor Jarvis for his hard work on this project. Now, I have a reminder about rogue Sasquatches outside of our town. They're an absolute menace. Absolute. We should not be feeding them. That just allows them to hang about and congregate. It's unacceptable. And, next slide, please, Herschel. When they team up with these raccoons in town, it creates roving bands that will surely overrun us all. Disaster. Do you see the mathematical formula?
Disaster.
We worked very hard on it. Yes. So, do not feed the Sasquatches. Do not. I make this appeal to all citizens of Treton. Now, we'll end on a happy note. Our upcoming festival is the annual Flying of the Crows. It will be taking place on March 31st.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope to see you all there. I will be cutting the ribbon to release the crows.
Trustee Stormcrow, will you be flying too?
Oh, you better believe we will be there. Today is our day. This day has come.
Yes, yes.
What do you call a group of crows? I'm just curious.
Friends?
Sounds right to me.
Yes.
As the wisest creature in the forest, I concur.
Yes, yes.
Of course you do. My
Aye.
young lad.
Forthwith. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mayor Mammoth. Does that conclude your report?
Yes, it does. You're very welcome.
All right. It's time to move on to new business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a motion.
Motion for new business.
Motion.
Motion.
Second.
Okay.
Fourth?
Yes.
Forthwith?
All right. Okay. That sounds good. We have a motion. We got our second here.
Can you hear me? Can everyone still hear me?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Trustee
Trustee
Snail.
Snail.
Trustee Snail.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Trustee Bradley, will you explain why you wanted to pull this from the consent agenda?
Will I ever? Now listen, everybody. There are felts being made every day with the story times at the library, and I think that they should be gone. Do you know what felts are made out of? Wool! They're made out of wool. And have you ever seen a recently sheared sheep?
Brother.
It is public indecency. I don't want to see naked sheeps all over town. Oh, it's disgraceful and gives our city a bad name.
Trustee Bradley, I have a question. Do you have an alternative source for felts or a different way we can go about it? I doubt that the community can go without felts at story time. So I would like to know your solution as to how we can make felts or something similar to felts without using the sheer wool of your kind.
Obviously use paper. There's paper mache, the cardboard, really anything could work.
But paper comes from trees.
Oh, good point.
Which Trustee Stormcrow and I quite need. So I find sheared sheep. It's very slimming and stylish for the spring and summer months.
They are.
I quite prefer it.
They're unclothed.
Is there not a practical matter at hand as well? Won't the paper simply fall off the felt board?
Well, we could
What about synthetic felt? It's cheaper. It would be more economical. It would be less picky. Some of us who are allergic to wool would not sneeze.
Trustee Stormcrow, are you taking the side of Trustee Bradley on this and defying your feathered brethren, Hoot Hoot?
I am in this together with everyone present today. Maybe we just use puppets instead of felt.
Recycle puppets.
Yes.
What? Recycle?
No, just use
Oh,
what?
No.
Oh, you mean just
This
use
is
more puppets instead of using felts to tell
nonsensical
stories?
claptrap.
Oh, it would boost the
Oh,
economy.
my.
It would really boost the puppet
Oh, really
economy.
would, yes. Then we could afford to buy more socks.
Oh, the socks. Oh,
Yes.
forthwith. Yes.
Well, it would give us more work because, there's not enough stores with crows in them. Chickens get love, owls get love, but do you see crows in stories? No.
I think
What
it's
about
because of what you
snails?
call a group of crows. That might be the problem.
What?
And what do we call it
friendly?
again?
Friends.
Friends.
Okay.
Friends.
That's
Okay.
right.
Friend
Right.
of
There's
crow.
been enough discussion about this. So, what do we think? Hey, is it time to vote? It's time to vote. How about Herschel? Let's do a roll call right now.
All right. Whoops.
Herschel?
Herschel?
Yeah,
Herschel.
sorry.
Herschel.
Herschel.
Wait, what
Herschel.
again? Really,
I'm hitting my
Herschel?
mute button. All right. Trustee Bradley.
Nay.
Trustee Bullfrog.
Yay.
Trustee Firefly.
Nay.
Trustee Hoot.
Hoot!
Is that a yes or a no?
Hoot nay!
Trustee Snail.
I don't understand the rules.
Yes or no, Snail?
Oh, maybe? No.
All right.
Nay,
Trustee
nay.
Stormcrow.
No.
Trustee Walrus.
Aye.
Motion fails 5-2.
Okay. All
What do we
right.
vote on?
Barbara.
Oh,
The
no.
felt.
Come on.
We voted
It's
on the
The
felt.
felts.
Bang, 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 bang. Order. Bang, bang,
What?
bang. We must move on now to the resolution to prohibit unauthorized Sasquatch feeding
Yes.
outside city limits. Now, I
Very
will need a
important.
motion.
Motion.
Seconded.
Okay, great. Mayor Wexford, will
Yes.
you explain the need for this resolution?
Well, as I mentioned in my mayoral report, the feeding of the Sasquatches is causing unruly congregations of these mysterious furry animals. They're a nuisance, they're an eyesore, and an eyesore that we often can't seem to remember quite exactly, which is confusing for everyone. What do they look like? Silhouettes? No, we know they do not, but we can't remember what they look like. It's untenable. It's untenable for us all. We cannot be feeding these creatures anymore.
Anyone have any questions about that?
Well, us owls, we see a lot of things from our trees, and in my 42 years in Treton, I've never seen a Sasquatch. And while I'm curious and intrigued by the idea of watching a Sasquatch stroll past my tree, if they mostly eat fondue, which I've heard, I don't think I'd like the smell of them. And so I want to support this resolution to prohibit the unauthorized Sasquatch feeding outside the city limits, because I don't think we want them in Treton.
Absolutely not.
Well, I would like to say, full disclosure here, that I own a large stake in a company that produces Sasquatch musk. So if I need to be recused from this vote, I might go ahead and do that. But my opinion on it is that the Sasquatch feeding should continue.
Do we have
In the pocket of Big Biff.
jurisdiction out of the city limits?
That's a
Do
very
we-
good question, Trustee Snail.
Thank you. I thought of it a long time.
If they moved into the city, could we feed them then?
I would feed one in the city.
I would
believe
love
Treton
to.
is
Inside.
welcoming to all creatures of all kinds.
Inside the city limits,
So-
we would
All
only feed
voters in
them
the
the
city.
communal fondue, not individual fondue. It's a very important distinction.
We
In
have
these
the
times-
space to support a large communal fondue for all of these Sasquatch.
Should we be eating communal fondue in these times?
I don't
Well,
eat
that's
cheese.
a valid question.
Bang, bang,
That's the only
bang, bang,
fondue
bang, bang,
available.
Cheese,
bang,
you
bang.
know?
Order. We are drifting. and we need to vote on the issue at hand. No more drifting. No more drifting. So Herschel, I think it is time for our roll call vote about whether this resolution should be approved.
Okay, right away. Trustee Bradley.
Nay.
Trustee Bullfrog.
No.
Trustee Firefly.
You know, it's hard to vote with this scratchy, itchy tag. But I vote nay.
Trustee Hoot.
Yay! Prohibit!
Trustee Snail.
Yes.
Aye.
Trustee Stormcrow.
Nay.
Trustee Walrus.
Nay.
Belinda.
We
Motion
will be
fails.
overrun!
Motion fails.
Overrun by them.
We will feed all the Sasquatch.
I want to believe we made the right choice.
From the community fondue.
Hopefully.
But no cheese.
Well, to high heaven.
You don't have to eat the cheese. You can just stand there and look like you're eating the cheese.
Bang, bang, bang. Order, order.
What's the wine?
Where did we land on this?
The motion fails, Your Honor.
No!
Thank you. Okay. It is time to move on to our next resolution. A resolution to prohibit daytime noise. I need a motion.
I motion.
Okay. I need a second.
Seconded.
Forthwith?
Okay. Trustee Hoot.
This resolution just makes sense, and my loyal and wise board members will agree with me. It's just too loud during daylight hours. We've already got the unbearable sound of the sunlight and grass growing and those outrageous rainbows, but babbling brooks and babbling whelplings and babbling everything, it's just too much. I need it to stop. And I mean, we need it to stop and cease and desist and stop. And my loyal and friendly and caring and wise board members all agree. So let's move straight to the resolution and voting. Yay, shout.
Yay!
Yay!
You know, I must say that this sounds like something that is only thinking about the land animals. I never hear anyone complain about the rustling of the leaves in the trees. I never hear anyone complain about the way it sounds when the hooved animals stampede across the plains. No one, as somebody who cares very much about both animals of the land and animals of the water, I must say this concerns me. You always think about, you like your babbling brooks when you're thirsty. You like your babbling brooks when you're too hot. You cannot demand silence and still want these things.
With all due respect, Trustee Bullfrog, between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., it should be silent so that I may get my brain sleep. Silent, I agree. Hooves, loud. Leaves, loud. Garbage trucks, loud.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't help my hooves. Have you tried earplugs?
Maybe you should shear your sheep fur. Sheep fur, what?
Really?
And then you would walk.
Order. Bang, 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 bang. We need practical solutions. Please do not ask another trustee to disrobe here in this meeting. It is not appropriate. Practical solutions. I heard someone talking about earplugs.
Yes, I motion. You just get earplugs.
Oh, come on. Earplugs. I don't even have ears.
Yeah, me neither.
I prefer to solve my problems with government resolutions.
Well, I resolve you should stop sleeping all day.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
It's just lazy.
There should be equality among nocturnal animals and those of us who, stay awake during the day and yell, caw, caw, all day. But that's, for another day.
Yes, for another day indeed. It sounds like we are ready for our roll call vote. Herschel?
Yay, we are. Yay, we are. Yay. Yay, we are.
Herschel.
Herschel.
Trustee Bradley.
No.
Trustee Bullfrog.
No.
Trustee Firefly.
Yay!
Trustee Hoot.
Heck yay!
Trustee Snail.
Yay.
Trustee Stormcrow.
No.
Trustee Walrus.
Aye.
Motion fails 4-3.
We'll
I
talk
will never
later.
sleep
We'll
again.
talk later. Who?
Get earplugs.
Yeah, earplugs are very popular.
Okay. Bang, bang,
Don't
bang,
wake
bang,
up.
Almost as
bang,
popular as
bang.
some-
Order! Bang, bang, bang. We must move on to the resolution to honor Coco, the stuffed gorilla, upon her retirement.
My old friend.
I need a motion.
Very good. Motion.
Is there a second?
Yes, of
Second.
course, of course.
Food.
Okay.
Oh.
Trustee Firefly, I invite you to speak on this resolution.
Now, you know, Coco has been a valued member of our community for a long time. And I think that Coco does deserve a pleasant and honored retirement. I don't think there's anyone among us who would disagree with that fact, is there?
Well, maybe
Thank you.
Hoot.
Thank you, Trustee Firefly. Trustee Hoot Hoot, do you have anything to add?
I always do. Webster's dictionary defines gorilla as a very large arthropod ape of equatorial Africa that has a stocky body with broad shoulders and long arms and is less erect and has similar ears than a chimpanzee. The scientific classification for gorilla is Animalia, chordate, Mammalia, primates, Haplorhini, simiforms, Hominidae, Hominid, gorilla.
Yes,
Lord,
yes.
give
I
him a
all
point.
love him
Etc.
very much.
Order.
Hey, Hoot Hoot,
Bang,
this
bang,
is
bang,
too
bang,
far.
bang, 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 bang. Let him
But-
finish so that we may move on.
My definition of Coco the gorilla is friend.
Oh, that's very nice.
Thank
Very nice
you,
of to
thank you,
say.
Trustee Hoot Hoot. Honorable Mayor Wexford, do you have
Yes.
anything to add?
Well, I think we all know Coco and what a valuable part of our community she's been. I think she deserves every honor that we can give her.
Thank you,
Here,
Mayor.
here.
Trustee Bradley.
Yes, I think we should make a golden statue of Coco and put it
Oh,
right at the airport so everyone can see it coming in.
Yes.
well,
Don't
Thank
see
you.
anything wrong with that.
Trustee Bradley,
Pure
how do you
gold.
propose to pay for this? Wait, that's what?
Bang, bang, bang. Order. We must keep it moving. Trustee Walrus.
Yes, I'd like to say a few words. I came to Treton very recently, last August, in fact, and so I only knew Coco for a very short time before her retirement, but I fully support this resolution and wish her the best of luck in retirement.
Thank you, Trustee Walrus. Trustee Stormcrow, I'm so sorry. My throat. I need a fly.
Yes, you do.
Not me.
Wait, that was
Bang, bang.
Good
Yes,
joke,
carry
Trustee
on, carry on.
Firefly.
Trustee Stormcrow, we'll
Yes,
meet for a
well-
fly after this meeting.
apology accepted. I do agree with the right honorable mammoth mayor of Treton as always, and I do believe that Coco should be honored in any way fashionable and affordable for our community of birds, etc. We all
Gold
need
statue.
retired, the best plans available. Yes, plenty of love. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Trustee Snail.
Yes. Very good, Coco. But what about All Ball? Is All Ball retiring?
Oh.
Not at this time. Not at this time. It is time. Everybody has had the opportunity to say what they would like to say here. It's time for a vote. All in favor of the resolution to honor Coco, say aye.
Aye.
I
Any opposed?
no.
Okay.
Heavens no.
Thank you. All right. It is time to vote for closed session at the April 2027 regular board meeting for discussion of surreal estate and opinion of tinsel.
I make a motion.
Thank you.
Seconded.
Thank you very much. Herschel,
Trustee
roll call
Bradley?
vote. Yes. Will you take a vote?
Yes, Trustee Bradley?
It's pronounced
Herschel.
Bradley.
I'm sorry, Trustee Bradley.
Oh, I.
Get on with it,
Trustee
Barbara.
Bullfrog.
Aye.
Trustee Firefly.
Aye.
Trustee Hoot.
Me.
Trustee Snail.
Aye.
Trustee Stormcrow.
Aye.
Trustee Walrus.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Herschel. Herschel, are there any additional citizens' comments?
Yes, one additional citizen's comment has just arrived. Please bear with me as I get that up for all of you.
Okay,
Here
thank
it
you.
comes. And this arrived via voicemail. Oh, let's get rid of him. All right. This arrived via
I don't
voicemail
see
during the meeting, so please listen carefully.
Hello, this is Josephine Cow. I am just commenting on the board meeting. Thank you all so much for the great work you do for the city of Treton. I don't know what we would do without you. I want to also commend Coco for her many years of service and to all that she did for all of the children for Ann Arbor. I am, however, concerned about the resolution to prohibit daytime noise. It is utterly ridiculous, and I urge this board to vote against it. Thank you for your time. Good evening.
Oh, what a nice comment.
While I don't agree with the opinion, I appreciate the pun.
Ha!
Yes, yes, very nice, very nice.
Thank you, citizen
Yes.
Josephine Cow. We appreciate your comment. Thank you very much. It is time to move to adjourn the meeting.
I second.
Yes.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
Bang, 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 bang,
Oh,
bang. Meeting adjourned. Bang.
second.
Okay.
Wonderful. That was wonderful.
Okay.
Great
Stay
meeting.
warm.
Great
Well,
meeting.
Well
We
done.
done?
Quiet
meeting,
These
everybody.
scratchy
My
tags are
Do you
too
think-
much.
Belinda,
I'm
I
telling
really
you.
am not sure this is
Get it
something you
out.
can
Get it out.
bring up
My
at a
kids are
council
yelling
meeting.
at me.
About them.
I really
And
can't
I
tell
will
what you're
change
doing.